Chronic inflammation is one of the most dangerous yet overlooked processes happening inside the human body. Unlike acute inflammation, which is short term and helps the body heal from injuries or infections, chronic inflammation is slow, persistent, and often invisible. It can continue for months or even years without obvious symptoms, quietly damaging tissues, blood vessels, and organs over time. This ongoing internal stress is strongly linked with major health problems such as heart disease, type 2 diabetes, obesity, arthritis, and even certain neurological conditions. What makes chronic inflammation especially concerning is that it is often triggered by everyday lifestyle habits. Poor diet, excessive sugar intake, processed foods, lack of sleep, high stress levels, and environmental toxins can all contribute to keeping the immune system in a constant on state. Instead of turning off after fighting a threat, the immune response remains active, slowly attacking healthy cells as if they were harmful. Inside the body, this creates oxidative stress, which damages cells at a molecular level. Over time, this damage builds up and affects how organs function. Blood vessels can become less flexible, metabolism can slow down, and energy levels may drop. Many people don't realize they are dealing with chronic inflammation until more serious conditions develop. The important part is that this process is not irreversible. The body has a strong ability to repair itself when given the right support. Lifestyle changes such as improving diet quality, reducing sugar, staying hydrated, managing stress, and including antioxidant-rich foods and drinks can help calm this internal response. Over time, these adjustments help shift the body away from a constant inflammatory state and restore balance, allowing natural repair systems to work more effectively again. Certain drinks can play a powerful role in supporting the body's natural repair systems because they contain compounds that directly influence how cells respond to stress and damage. One of the most important groups of these compounds are antioxidants, which help neutralize harmful molecules called free radicals. These free radicals are produced naturally during metabolism, but when they accumulate in excess due to poor diet, pollution, stress, or illness, they begin to damage healthy cells. Over time, this damage contributes to aging, inflammation, and disease progression. When a person consumes drinks rich in antioxidants, such as green tea, pomegranate juice, ginger infusions, or certain herbal blends, these compounds enter the bloodstream and begin interacting with cells. They help reduce oxidative stress, which is the imbalance between free radicals and the body's ability to neutralize them. By restoring this balance, the body is better able to maintain healthy tissue function and prevent unnecessary cellular breakdown. Some of these drinks also contain polyphenols, flavonoids, and other plant-based nutrients that support enzyme activity involved in detoxification processes. This means the liver and kidneys can work more efficiently in filtering waste products from the body. At the same time, improved circulation from these compounds ensures that oxygen and nutrients are delivered more effectively to tissues, which supports healing and recovery. However, the effect is not instant or magical. These drinks work gradually by supporting biological systems that are already responsible for repair. When consumed consistently as part of a balanced lifestyle, they help reduce internal stress on the body, strengthen immune response, and create an environment where cells can function more efficiently and maintain long-term health and stability. Polyphenols are naturally occurring plant compounds that play a major role in protecting the body against inflammation and long-term cellular damage. They are found in high amounts in foods and drinks like green tea, coffee, berries, grapes, cocoa, and olive-based beverages. What makes them especially important is their ability to interact with biological pathways that control inflammation, oxidative stress, and immune response. When the body is exposed to stress, pollution, unhealthy foods, or infections, it produces free radicals. These unstable molecules can damage cells, proteins, and DNA if not neutralized. Polyphenols help by acting as strong antioxidants, meaning they can stabilize these free radicals before they cause harm. This reduces oxidative stress, which is one of the main drivers of chronic inflammation and aging. Beyond antioxidant activity, polyphenols also influence how genes and enzymes behave inside the body. They can help regulate inflammatory signaling pathways, essentially calming down excessive immune reactions that would otherwise remain active for too long. This is important because chronic inflammation is not just about damage, but also about an overactive immune system that does not switch off properly. Polyphenols also support the health of blood vessels by improving endothelial function, which helps maintain proper blood flow and circulation. Better circulation ensures that oxygen and nutrients reach tissues more efficiently, supporting repair and recovery processes at the cellular level. Another important aspect is their effect on gut health. Polyphenols can interact with beneficial gut bacteria, encouraging a healthier microbiome, which in turn plays a key role in regulating inflammation throughout the body. When consumed regularly through natural drinks and foods, polyphenols help create a balanced internal environment where the body can better manage stress, repair damage, and maintain long-term stability. Hydration is one of the most fundamental yet underestimated factors in how efficiently the body detoxifies and repairs itself at a cellular level. Every single system in the body depends on water, including circulation, digestion, temperature regulation, and the removal of waste products. When hydration levels are optimal, blood flows more smoothly, allowing oxygen and nutrients to reach tissues more effectively, which directly supports healing and recovery processes. Detoxification primarily happens through the liver and kidneys, two organs that rely heavily on water to function properly. The kidneys filter waste products from the blood and excrete them through urine, but this process becomes less efficient when the body is dehydrated. Waste can begin to concentrate in the bloodstream, placing additional stress on organs and increasing the burden on the immune system. Proper hydration ensures that toxins are flushed out regularly, maintaining internal balance. Water also plays a critical role at the cellular level. Cells require a balanced fluid environment to carry out metabolic reactions, produce energy, and repair damage. When hydration is insufficient, these processes slow down, leading to fatigue, reduced concentration, and slower recovery from stress or illness. Even mild dehydration can impact cognitive function and physical performance. In addition, hydration supports lymphatic circulation, which is responsible for removing waste and supporting immune defense. Unlike the circulatory system, the lymphatic system does not have a pump like the heart, so it relies on movement and fluid intake to function efficiently. Without enough water, lymph flow slows down, making it harder for the body to clear inflammatory byproducts. Proper hydration, especially when combined with nutrient-rich beverages, enhances the body's natural ability to eliminate toxins, maintain energy balance, and support continuous repair processes that keep organs functioning at their best over time. Natural plant-based beverages can play an important role in supporting gut and liver health because they contain bioactive compounds that interact directly with the body's digestive and detoxification systems. The gut is not just responsible for digestion, it is also deeply connected to immunity and inflammation regulation. A healthy gut microbiome, which is the balance of beneficial bacteria in the intestines, helps break down food efficiently, produce essential nutrients, and protect the body from harmful pathogens. Plant-based drinks that contain fiber, polyphenols, and natural enzymes help feed these beneficial bacteria, encouraging a balanced microbial environment. When the gut microbiome is healthy, it produces short-chain fatty acids that reduce inflammation and strengthen the intestinal lining. This prevents unwanted toxins and partially digested food particles from leaking into the bloodstream, a condition often linked with chronic inflammation. Beverages like green tea, ginger tea, and certain herbal infusions support this process by creating a favorable environment for good bacteria while discouraging harmful microbial growth. The liver, on the other hand, is the body's primary detoxification organ. It processes toxins, medications, and metabolic waste, converting them into forms that can be safely eliminated. Plant-based drinks rich in antioxidants and phytonutrients support liver enzymes that are responsible for breaking down these harmful substances. This helps reduce oxidative stress in liver cells and improves overall detox efficiency. Some plant compounds also assist bile production, which is essential for digesting fats and removing waste products from the body. Improved bile flow supports smoother digestion and prevents toxin buildup. Over time, consistent consumption of natural plant-based beverages helps both the gut and liver function more efficiently, reducing internal stress, supporting immunity, and maintaining a balanced inflammatory response throughout the body. Blood circulation plays a central role in reducing inflammation because it is the system responsible for transporting oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and immune cells throughout the body while also removing waste products. When circulation is strong and efficient, tissues receive the resources they need to repair themselves quickly, and inflammatory byproducts are cleared away before they can accumulate and cause further damage. Poor circulation, on the other hand, slows down these processes and creates an environment where inflammation can persist longer than it should. At the vascular level, healthy blood flow depends on the flexibility and function of blood vessels, especially the endothelium, which is the thin lining inside arteries and veins. When inflammation is present, this lining can become stiff or irritated, making it harder for blood to flow smoothly. Certain natural compounds found in plant-based drinks, such as polyphenols and flavonoids, help support endothelial function by promoting the release of nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes blood vessels and improves their elasticity. This leads to better circulation and reduced strain on the cardiovascular system. Improved blood flow also ensures that immune cells can move efficiently to areas where they are needed, helping the body respond more effectively to injury or infection without prolonged inflammation. At the same time, waste products like carbon dioxide and metabolic toxins are removed more quickly, reducing internal stress on tissues. When circulation improves consistently through healthy habits, including hydration and antioxidant-rich beverages, it supports a more balanced inflammatory response throughout the body. Over time, this helps lower the risk of chronic conditions linked with poor vascular health, while also improving energy levels, organ function, and overall recovery capacity. Green tea is widely recognized for its powerful health-supporting properties, and a major reason for this is its rich content of catechins, especially epigallocatechin gallate. These are natural antioxidant compounds that play a key role in protecting the body from oxidative stress, which is one of the main drivers of chronic inflammation and cellular aging. Oxidative stress occurs when free radicals overwhelm the body's ability to neutralize them, leading to damage in cells, proteins, and even DNA over time. When green tea is consumed regularly, its catechins enter the bloodstream and begin working at a cellular level to reduce this imbalance. They help stabilize free radicals before they can trigger harmful chain reactions inside the body. This reduces the burden on immune cells, allowing them to function more efficiently instead of remaining in a constantly activated inflammatory state. As a result, the body experiences a calmer internal environment where repair processes can operate more effectively. Green tea also influences inflammatory signaling pathways by helping regulate molecules such as cytokines, which are responsible for controlling immune responses. When these signals become overactive, inflammation can persist unnecessarily, contributing to long-term health issues. By helping modulate this response, green tea supports a more balanced immune function rather than an overreactive one. Another important benefit is its impact on cardiovascular health. Catechins support the lining of blood vessels, improve circulation, and may help maintain healthy blood pressure levels. This improved vascular function ensures that oxygen and nutrients are delivered more efficiently throughout the body, which further supports healing and energy production. In addition, green tea has a mild metabolic effect that can assist in fat oxidation and energy balance, making it a supportive beverage for overall wellness when consumed consistently as part of a healthy lifestyle. Ginger-based drinks have been used for centuries in traditional medicine systems because of their strong natural compounds that help calm inflammatory responses in the body. The key active ingredient in ginger is gingerol, a bioactive compound known for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. When consumed in liquid form, such as ginger tea or infused water, these compounds are easily absorbed and begin interacting with the body's biochemical pathways. One of the main ways ginger supports inflammation control is by influencing the production of inflammatory molecules called prostaglandins and cytokines. These molecules are part of the immune system's response to injury or infection, but when produced in excess, they can lead to chronic inflammation. Ginger helps regulate this response, preventing the immune system from becoming overactive for long periods of time. Ginger also supports the body's antioxidant defense system by reducing oxidative stress. This means it helps neutralize free radicals that can damage cells and trigger inflammatory cascades. By lowering oxidative stress, ginger reduces the overall burden on tissues and supports healthier cellular function. Another important effect of ginger-based drinks is their impact on digestion. Ginger stimulates digestive enzymes and improves gastric motility, helping food move more efficiently through the digestive tract. This reduces bloating, discomfort, and digestive-related inflammation, which often contributes to systemic inflammation in the body. Additionally, ginger may support circulation by promoting better blood flow, which helps deliver oxygen and nutrients more effectively while removing waste products. This improved internal balance supports faster recovery and reduces stress on organs. When consumed regularly in moderate amounts, ginger-based drinks act as a natural support system for the body's inflammatory response, helping maintain equilibrium, improve digestive comfort, and support overall resilience against internal stress. Pomegranate juice is considered one of the most nutrient-dense natural drinks because it is packed with powerful antioxidants, especially punicalagins and anthocyanins. These compounds are responsible for its deep red color and its strong ability to protect cells from damage. When consumed regularly, they help the body fight oxidative stress, which is a major contributor to inflammation, aging, and many chronic diseases. At the cellular level, oxidative stress occurs when unstable molecules called free radicals begin to damage healthy cells. Pomegranate compounds neutralize these free radicals before they can trigger inflammatory reactions. This protective effect helps preserve the integrity of cells, tissues, and blood vessels over time. Because of this, pomegranate juice is often associated with improved cardiovascular health and reduced markers of inflammation in the body. One of the most important benefits of pomegranate is its effect on the endothelium, which is the inner lining of blood vessels. Healthy endothelial function is essential for proper circulation and oxygen delivery. Pomegranate antioxidants help protect this lining from damage, allowing blood vessels to remain flexible and efficient. This supports smoother blood flow and reduces strain on the cardiovascular system. Pomegranate juice also influences inflammatory signaling pathways inside the body. It helps regulate cytokines and enzymes that are involved in the inflammatory response, preventing them from becoming overactive. This helps maintain a more balanced immune system that responds appropriately without causing prolonged internal stress. Additionally, pomegranate supports nitric oxide production, a molecule that helps relax blood vessels and improve circulation. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach tissues, which supports repair and recovery processes. When consumed consistently as part of a healthy diet, pomegranate juice contributes to long-term cellular protection, improved vascular health, and a more stable inflammatory environment within the body. Consistency is one of the most powerful but least appreciated factors when it comes to improving health through diet and lifestyle. Many people expect immediate results from a single superfood or drink, but the body does not work that way. Instead, it responds gradually to repeated patterns over time. When a healthy drink rich in antioxidants, polyphenols, or anti-inflammatory compounds is consumed occasionally, the effect is minimal and temporary. However, when it becomes a daily habit, the body begins to adapt and strengthen its internal systems in a more meaningful way. At the cellular level, repair and regeneration are ongoing processes. Cells are constantly being damaged and replaced, and the quality of this renewal depends heavily on the environment they are exposed to. Consistently providing the body with beneficial compounds helps reduce oxidative stress day after day, allowing repair mechanisms to function more efficiently. Over time, this lowers the overall inflammatory load in the body and supports healthier tissue function. Consistency also helps regulate biological rhythms, including metabolism, hormone balance, and immune response. When the body receives steady support from nutrient-rich drinks, it becomes more stable and less reactive to stressors. This stability is important because chronic inflammation often develops from repeated small imbalances rather than a single cause. Another important aspect is habit formation. A consistent routine makes healthy choices automatic, reducing reliance on willpower. This ensures long-term adherence, which is far more important than short-term intensity. Even small daily actions, when repeated over months and years, compound into significant health improvements. Ultimately, the real power lies not in one extraordinary drink, but in the discipline of repeating a supportive choice every day, allowing the body to gradually shift toward balance, resilience, and improved overall function. Sugary drinks are one of the most underestimated drivers of chronic inflammation in the modern diet because they deliver large amounts of rapidly absorbable sugar without any protective nutrients. When consumed frequently, beverages like soda, packaged juices, energy drinks, and sweetened coffee drinks cause quick spikes in blood glucose levels. In response, the body releases insulin to bring blood sugar back under control. Over time, repeated spikes and crashes place stress on metabolic systems and contribute to insulin resistance, which is closely linked with chronic inflammation. Inside the body, excess sugar promotes the formation of advanced glycation end products, harmful compounds that form when sugar binds to proteins or fats. These compounds can damage tissues and trigger inflammatory responses in blood vessels, skin, and internal organs. This accelerates aging at the cellular level and weakens the structural integrity of tissues. Sugary drinks also negatively affect the gut microbiome by feeding harmful bacteria while reducing the diversity of beneficial microbes. A disrupted gut environment can increase intestinal permeability, sometimes referred to as leaky gut, allowing inflammatory compounds to enter the bloodstream more easily. This can amplify systemic inflammation throughout the body. Another important factor is that liquid sugar is absorbed much faster than sugar from whole foods. This rapid absorption bypasses the body's natural satiety signals, making it easier to consume excessive calories without realizing it. Over time, this can contribute to weight gain, particularly visceral fat, which is metabolically active and produces inflammatory chemicals. Additionally, high sugar intake can impair liver function by increasing fat accumulation in liver cells, leading to fatty liver conditions that further promote inflammation. Replacing sugary drinks with water or antioxidant-rich alternatives reduces this metabolic burden and supports a more balanced internal environment, helping the body maintain healthier inflammatory control over time. Lifestyle synergy refers to how multiple healthy habits work together to amplify the body's natural ability to repair, balance, and protect itself. The human body does not respond to a single change in isolation. Instead, it reacts to the combined effect of diet, sleep, hydration, stress levels, and physical activity. When these factors are aligned, they create a powerful internal environment where inflammation is reduced and recovery becomes more efficient. For example, a nutrient-rich drink alone can provide antioxidants and support cellular health, but its impact becomes significantly stronger when the body is well rested. During sleep, the body carries out essential repair functions such as tissue regeneration, hormone regulation, and immune system recalibration. If sleep is poor, inflammatory markers tend to rise, reducing the effectiveness of even the healthiest diet. Similarly, stress management plays a critical role. Chronic stress increases cortisol levels, which can disrupt immune balance and promote inflammation. When stress is reduced through practices like relaxation, breathing techniques, or mindfulness, the body is better able to utilize nutrients and maintain stable inflammatory responses. Hydration also enhances this synergy by ensuring that nutrients are properly transported through the bloodstream and waste products are efficiently removed. When combined with regular movement or exercise, circulation improves further, allowing oxygen and nutrients to reach tissues more effectively. The key idea is that no single habit works at full strength alone. A healthy drink, for instance, becomes more effective when paired with good sleep, reduced sugar intake, proper hydration, and a balanced diet. Together, these habits reinforce each other and create a compounding effect that supports long-term cellular health. Over time, this integrated approach helps the body maintain balance, reduces internal stress, and strengthens resilience against inflammation-related damage.